ultimately whatever you wish to do in your life. If you want to do anything successfully, you must have clarity, isn't it? How much clarity do you have is all there is, isn't it?
Reflection is about yourself. Therefore, this channel is about helping you see clearly on everything and anything related to you. This channel is about gaining clarity and providing action plan. The way to gain clarity is by going through mindfulness and logical thinking to produce action plan. This is why it takes longer time, because I need to explain to you, I need to tell you why I choose this topic and what are the obscurities. After going through the logical thinking and the action plan, I need to wrap up, reiterate the point and make conclusion. Making you understand takes time. Therefore, bear with me and watch to the end. Watch this video to the end to find out. The world today has become a global village since the pandemic or the virus war. Hybrid, a hybrid village. That means there is the need or the desire to meet in person. As a result, a group of people who are within reach get together to meet unreachable people or unavailable people at times worldwide. To do this, we need to have the knowledge of setting up, which include the software and the hardware. This knowledge should not be as difficult as rocket science. There is a simple logic. If you understand that logic, it's peanuts to you. And this should be the way everyone should master it at fingertips. Let's walk through it with logical thinking. And it begins with stage 1, mindfulness. Stage 1, mindfulness. This is about facts and information. The topic is hybrid meeting. Get the logic. Master it at your fingertips. The first question is, what is hybrid meeting? There are many definitions on many different websites, but they basically mean the same. Let's bring out 2 definitions. Number 1, it is from the website bucom.com. It says that hybrid meetings are meetings or events that feature at least one group of in-person or face-to-face attendees connecting virtually with other meetings attendees. Hybrid meetings combine the benefit of live and virtual interaction between presenters, in-person attendees, and virtual attendees. Definition number 2. It is from the website cadence.co. It says that a hybrid meeting is a mixture of in-person and remote attendees. Remote attendees join the meeting via virtual meeting platform such as Microsoft Teams or Zoom. In-person attendees sit together in a designated room. Sometimes each participant will take part in the meeting using a personal device, regardless whether they are physically in the room or not. In other instances, in-person attendees will use a central screen. Yeah, this is what it is. This is the hybrid meeting, no question. However, in order to have this hybrid meeting, what do we need to do? What is the logic? What do you see? I see 2 points. Number 1, there are 2 groups of people. One is on the cloud, online, and one is on the ground. Number 2, for these 2 groups to meet and talk, they need to be able to speak, listen, and see each other. The next logical question is, how? Let's move on to stage 2 and stage 3, logical thinking and action plan. Stage 2 and stage 3, logical thinking and action plan. For the point 1, I see 2 groups of people. One group is on the cloud and one group is on the ground. This point is straightforward. They need an online meeting software as a platform to be connected with each other. The question is, which one? Which is the best online meeting softwares? How to make a choice? Recently, DGIcommunications.com published an article. It is about the 7 best video conferencing software platforms for 2022. Number 1, Zoom. Number 2, Microsoft Teams. Number 3, GoToMeeting. Number 4, Skype. Number 5, EasyTalk Meetings. Number 6, Starleaf. Number 7, Cisco WebEx. The suggestion for action plan is simple. Check it out from YouTube. There are tons of videos explaining and comparing different types of online meeting softwares. Nonetheless, when it comes to decision making, it boils down to these few points. Number 1, cost. How much are you willing to spend? How much can you afford to spend? Number 2, company policies or policy from different bodies. Number 3, user-friendly and functionalities. Number 4, quality. How much do you care for the clarity of video and audio? Point number 2, for these two groups of people to meet and talk, they need to be able to speak, listen, and see each other. For this, you can also check out from YouTube. There are tons of videos teaching you how to install or set up hybrid meeting. Nonetheless, I want to help you see the logic, because if you see the logic, you will learn it instantly. You don't even have to memorize it. You will not be confused. It is a matter of seeing the logic of device connection. Here are the devices needed for hybrid meetings. Number 1, a computer. You need a computer to run the online meeting softwares. Number 2, a screen. You need to project the online audience either on a projector screen or a digital screen or a TV screen, etc. Number 3, external speaker. This is for the on-ground audience. Hear the online audience clearly. Number 4, external microphone. This is for the on-ground speakers so that the online audience can hear you clearly. Number 5, the external camera. This is for the online audience to see the on-ground audience. Number 6, tripod. This is to hold the camera or the cell phone. The suggestions for action plans are: number 1, to be able to talk to each other. It is a matter of mic and speaker. Mic is a channel of your speaking. We need to speak to the mic and channel it to the other side, whereas the sound comes from the speaker. We can't listen or hear without a speaker. The challenge is sound interference. To avoid this, the logic is you can only have one set of mic and speaker in the air. For example, if you have 2 computers sitting side by side in the same place, it is okay if you mute these 2 computers and you just want to listen. The problem is when you need to speak. Here is the logic. When you unmute one computer and begin to speak, your voice will be heard by the other computer because the speaker is on and you are in the same place. Your voice will come out from that computer and then get back into the mic that you are using. This will create echo or sound interference. What should you do? Method 1. You can plug one headset into one of the computer. This means you only have one set of mic and speaker in the air. By plugging one headset in one computer, it means that computer is not in the air. It is in the headset. Method number 2. You can turn the volume of that computer off when you speak. That means you literally have turned off the speaker and the mic of that computer, leaving one set of mic and speaker in the air. This concept applies to all hybrid meetings. In a conference, you may see a lot of mics on the table, but all these mics are sharing one channel. It is the centralized technique. Same as the speaker. A centralized speaker is considered as one speaker. Point number 2. In order to see each other, it is a matter of camera setup. We certainly need an external camera. Nonetheless, there are many ways. Method 1. Most companies will place a camera on top of the screen. Either clip on it or fix it on the wall. This makes sense because it means when the on-ground audience look at the online audience on the screen, the online audience will also see the on-ground audience from the camera. The downside is it is not flexible because it is not movable and it is only from one angle. Method number 2. Install the camera on a tripod. This is flexible. It can be moving from one angle to the other angle. The downside is it is still from one angle because it is connected to the computer. Method number 3. Install the cell phone on the tripod. This is the most flexible because you can move freely and you can have as many cameras as you want from different angles. All you need to do is to sign in Zoom, for example. But bear in mind that you need to turn off the mic and the speaker to make this cell phone completely and merely as a camera. Otherwise, you will have sound interference. That's it. You have the full logic. You are good to go. You are the master of hybrid meeting now. In conclusion, to set up the hybrid meeting, the logic is about these 2 key points. Number 1, you need an online meeting software as a platform, and you need to project the online audience on a screen. Learn the functions and the comparisons of different online meeting softwares from YouTube. In addition, you can also read some articles concerning this hybrid meeting, such as the one from dgicommunications.com, the 7 best video conference software platforms for 2022. Point number 2, in order for these 2 groups of people, one is in the cloud and one is on the ground, to meet and talk to each other, we need to make sure they can speak, listen, and see each other. To be able to talk and listen, it is a matter of mic and speaker. Remember this, only one set of mic and speaker can be in the air in the same place. It is okay if it is centralized because it is considered as one set. To be able to see each other, it is a matter of the camera setup. We need external camera to project the on-ground audience. Pick the right method for the best outcome. We have gone through mindfulness and logical thinking to produce action plans. This is the way I show you how to gain clarity via reflection process mechanism. I am Alicia Tay, the certified professional coach and HRDF certified trainer. If you need extra help, either one-to-one or in a group, please visit my website, jjecorporatepro.com. I will continuously going through some topics to help you gain clarity via reflection process mechanism. I invite you to think about this. Is it more important for you to get motivated and know what to do but don't know how to do it? Or is it more important for you to truly understand how to do it? Certainly when you know how to do it, you know what to do it, right? Remember this, when you understand, you will be clear. When you are clear, you will believe firmly. When you believe firmly, you will be committed. And when you are committed, you will be passionate. Commitment and passions are the 2 key drivers for persistency, perseverance, determination, etc. Watch out for my next video, Reflection Time with Alicia Tay. If you find this video is helpful to you, please subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell because you will be notified when I upload a new video. Thanks for watching and see you in my next video.